Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, jestem Kark, a to jest Starfield. I tutaj mamy misję związaną z odnalezieniem wahadłowca. No to do dzieła. Znaczy to jest wahadłowiec Sary, prawda? W którym uciekali ze statku. Uciekała załoga. Dobra, zobaczmy. Cześć, witam cię też. Co tu lata? Gdzie myśmy tu wylądowali? Czy to już mamy zbadane? No, teraz. Dobra, tu mamy jakąś ścieżkę. O panie.
Oh, look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer.
Tu idzie jakiś pluj.
Wait. Did you hear that? Just getting warmed up.
Tu może być więcej pluj.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Aha. Give it your best shot.
Załatwiłaś pluja? Sara ich fajnie sama załatwia. Tam coś nieznane.
Judging from this debris, the crew's shuttle sustained far more damage than I wasn't expecting to cliff dive today.
Sara, chodź tu.
This is what's left of the crew's shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
No może. Dobra. Tu jeszcze coś działo, nie? O! Proszę. Tu jest bazo. Patrz, Sara, tu są podkoszulki. Dobra, idziemy tam do góry. Na pięterku.
I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go! Hey, I'm not stupid. Last time people were here, they promised to help. They ended up tricking me. They stole all of my good stuff and left me behind. I'm not going to let that happen ever again. Yeah, sure. Try and trick me. No. No way. I'm not getting fooled again. Forget it.
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all. I knew it. You're a liar. That's all grown-ups do is lie.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I was wrong to get so angry. We are here to help you, and we promise to tell the truth.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you? That's because no one is fooling me ever again. The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here? Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents, your mum and your dad, what were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you. I know this is Cassiopeia. I've been here since I was born. I know my mother and father were from Gemsun or something like that. I bet it's like 1,000 miles away. My parents told me she was in command of their ship in a huge battle. They said she was a hero and the bravest person they ever knew. Yeah? Well, I wish you wouldn't have taken so long. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
No ciekawa sytuacja, ciekawa. Czajnik elektryczny, na nowość. A co ty tu, Sara, masz? Historię piratów? Ja by się może drzemnął godzinkę, bo... Dobra. Wszyscy stoją jak stali. Sara chce pogadać. Okej. Bardzo ładnie. Co tu jeszcze mamy ciekawego? Cebulka. Dobra, Sara, to gadajmy.
I don't even know where to begin. I'm trying to hold it together. There's just too much coming at me all at once, you know? I'm just so relieved that you're here. There's absolutely no way I could have handled this alone. Am I? I feel like a nervous wreck. Oh, there's so much to process. But I don't have time to deal with it right now. If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags. It's an identification tag worn by UC military personnel. It's encoded with the soldiers' medical information and a sample of their DNA. If we can bring them back to Jemison, it would be like bringing home the crew's bodies for a proper burial. Oh, I'll be fine. It's you I'm worried about. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
No dobra, skoro mamy takie zadanie, dobra. Sprawdźmy tylko uzbrojenie. Co my tu mamy? Osiem naboi tego czegoś. Dobra. Karolaki mi tu. Dobra, to żeśmy załatwili. Opowieść niebios. Co to było? Co mnie tu zaatakowało? Hmm. Tam coś jest. O panie, bo... Złamana szłapa. Dobra. O panie. A czemu nie mogę tu wyskoczyć? No. Aha, tamtędy jakoś przelaz. Dobra, trzeba zażyć jakieś tu te lekarstwo na złamaną nogę. Ale to szkoda, bo to pakiet urazowy. Dobra. Punkty rangi do wydania. A na czym by tu wydać? Skaner. Kurde, to się by może i przydało, nie? Skanery pokładę. To tam pół biedy, ale to by się mogło przydać, nie? A czemu nie mogę? 3/4 postępy wyzwania. Dystans skanowania wzrasta. To jest 50/50. Ty wróć. Czyli teraz mamy zasięg 50-metrowy, tak? Rozumiem. Aha, no. Dobra. Dobre te drzwi.
No! No, 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 no! How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her? I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Dobra.
Sarah, listen to me. I mean, kinda. I just met her. The only reason I'm trusting you at all is because my mom and dad said Sarah was a good person. I know she probably wants to help me out, but I really wish she'd listen to my part of the story. That doesn't make a lot of sense. She's only known about me for a little while. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it? Mom and Dad told me there was a whole universe out there, with thousands of planets. They showed me the maps and the star charts. That does sound pretty cool, but well, it's also kind of scary. It would be hard to leave the only home I've ever known. I never thought of it that way. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them. I am safe. Those monsters can't catch me. They've tried, but I learned how to trick them. They're pretty dumb. And if bad people visit here, I know how to hide. I was even watching you when you landed. I bet you didn't even see me. This planet doesn't bother me. That's why I'm not sure I need to abandon my mom and dad. I suppose you're right. Mom and Dad always promised that I'd leave here someday. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision. Oh, I do hope that's true. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please. Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Don't worry. I'll be on your ship when it's time to leave. Let me get my things together, and we'll talk later.
Something on your mind? I know you wish to leave Cassiopeia, but please, allow me a bit
No, Sara, chciałaś, żeby iść, nie? Co to jest, ten punkt widokowy? Dobra, no idę do punktu widokowego. Którędy do punktu widokowego? To? Jestem, Sara, ciekaw, co ty tu masz mi do powiedzenia? Aż się boję.
Before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl. And I intend to repay you for that, even if it takes the rest of my life. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you. Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we? Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan, and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Oj, Sara.
You've been so patient. What did you want to talk about? One more visit to Admiral Logan, and this chapter of my life can finally be closed.
No dobra. Okej, Sara. No to ciśniemy. To jest chyba, nie? A gdzie jest nasz statek? To jest daleko. Się teraz nałożyło wszystko na kupa. Frontier, szybko. No Sara, no kurde.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
Okej, jesteśmy na pokładzie. Dobra, wstawaj, jeszcze tu. Zobaczmy, co robią tu nasi.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Kurde, tu by się łóżko przydało.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
A ty wyglądasz jak prawie że bliźniaczka od...
Maybe we can talk later.
Dzisiaj no różnicie kolorami włosów.
Hello.
Halo? No nie, no trochę... Lekkość dziuba też, ale niewiele. Dobra, to grzejemy do Atlantydy.
I have things for you.
Tak? Co masz?
Hey there. Actually, yes, I do. Here you are. If you think it will help, then feel free. I've been giving that a lot of thought. I'm going to suggest she stay at the lodge, but I don't want her to think that I'm forcing her to follow in my footsteps. At the very least, it should give her a safe place from which she can adjust to her new way of life. It had to be blind luck. The shuttle had almost zero propulsion and no defensive shielding. It would have taken a hell of a pilot to land the ship without it breaking into a million pieces. We'll talk again.
Dobra. Będziemy rozmawiać z admirałem. Już tu posprzątali. A ty gdzie tak tu sama łazisz, co?
Oh, hey. Let's talk later. Got a million things to do.
Dobra. Się nie zgub.
I've got a moment. What's up? How are things? Take it easy.
Ty mnie coś zagadujesz, Sara. To kto?
Yes? You needed something?
Nie. Tam gdzieś za ścianą.
Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known? Sona. Is that her name? She must be a remarkable young woman.
She's extraordinary, Admiral. And I'm afraid the United Colonies let her down.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. We did let her down. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
No dobra, porozmawiamy. Porozmawiamy z Sonią i to będzie chyba na dzisiaj. Co nie idzie tam? Szybkiej podróży uprawiać. No dobra. Cześć, Sara. Jakie ty masz duże oczy. A co ty robisz?
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
O.
Yeah? Did you want to talk about something? There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life. I think I like it. I don't know yet. It's all really new to me.
You'll fit in just fine. You're one of the smartest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Ciocia Sara kupi ci statek, no tak.
Exactly. And this is the perfect place to begin your education.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
What's up? It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's picture slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Like it's not real, you know? I'm sure that sounds pretty dumb to you. But hey, I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees. Yeah, a little bit. That planet was the only real home that I ever knew. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it feels like I've left my family behind. It was a really tough decision to make. But you and Sarah were right. I had to move on with my life. And hey, one day when I'm old enough, I could always go back for a visit. See you later.
Dobra, Sonia. Sona. Zanim pójdziemy, to...
You mind if I ask
Sarah,
you a personal question, Walter? You don't seem to spend much time at home. How is that not a problem for your wife?
That is a rather personal question, but I'll indulge it. I'm told that when I'm not here, I'm distracted by what I might be missing, and wind up crabby, or, my personal favorite, irascible. My darling Lisa has concluded that it is in both of our best interests if I can spend my time working from the lodge as often as possible.
Okay then. I guess if you're both okay with it. I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Okej. Dżemka.
Well, well. Look who decided to rejoin the world.
No super, super, Sara, super. Czekaj. Notatki. Nie wiem, czy to nie było zadanie w jakiejś misji. Opowieści niebios. Opowieści o czasie i przestrzeni. Jeszcze coś tu ma wagę, oprócz tej karty praw. Bo ta karta, coś tam było, ale nie wiem, może mi się to z czymś rypie. Dobra, przedmioty miotane, amunicja, wspomagacze, zasoby. Sara mi tu daje takie prezenty. Wow, Pluton. To dawaj tu. To mi tu też niepotrzebne. To akurat się może przydać. To nie wiem. Dobra, Sara. To w następnym odcinku siadaj. Ale ty dziwnie wyglądasz.
The Colony War Memorial is actually quite lovely, in a solemn sort of way. If
No
you'll just
dobra.
walk with me, I promise I'll explain everything.
Okej, dobra. Ale to w tym odcinku wszystko. Dzięki za oglądanie, dzięki, że jesteście. Trzymajcie się i cześć, do następnego odcinka.